Ibu, can I have a smartwatch, please?
Not this again. We've talked about it before. The answer is still no.
Khaled, how come you are not in school?
School holidays, Nenek. Told you so many times already.
Khaled, don't be rude.
Cik, I'll make a move.
Mama Rose, when you marry Uncle Louis, do I have to call him Daddy Louis?
Mary? You're going to marry Louis?
Khaled, go to your room. Now.
Is it true?
No, Ibu. Rose and Louis are just dating.
What? You're dating Louis? All of you knew?
Cik, please don't be angry.
How can I not be angry? Nobody tells me anything. I'm always the last person to know anything.
Kak Rose, should we tell Ibu that we already told her last night and she forgot?
What's the point? She will forget it again.
Rose and Louis as a couple, that is something worth forgetting.
Why? Because he's Louis Shelley?
Because Rose deserves better.
We promise not to interfere with Rosa's dating life. So you will do nothing.
Hey. What are you looking at?
Louis, he's always chit-chatting. I wonder how he gets any work done.
That last year, I work for fun only. You think he needs money? Every day so is just his hobby.
Well, true. The food is cooked by May One, with my Ibu's recipes, and marketed by Zara. And Louis does nothing.
Yeah, he's just a wallpaper. Good to look at, but useless. He only hires people to do all the work for him. So, how to get this NGO going?
Do you know the goals and vision for this NGO?
If I know, I don't need to hire you.
What's wrong with you? You look tense.
People are gossiping. Should have taken MC, stayed at home.
Just let them gossip. You did nothing wrong.
You're right. But everybody seems to think I'm guilty.
Nobody thinks you're guilty. I'm sure Ella doesn't. How's she?
She's trying to be strong for me. But I don't think she got to grieve Adam properly. Now she has to deal with all the accusations and gossip and police investigation. I promised I'll take care of Ella and Don, but I can't even help myself. Maybe they're better off without me.
Hey, suck it up, man. If you leave her now, she's going to feel worse. All the more you need to be strong for her. And for Don.
Rosnani, can we talk?
I'm sorry, I'm busy.
Just 2 minutes. I just want to clear the air about Louis and I yesterday.
You've already done that yesterday.
So you're not angry anymore?
I don't have time to be angry.
See, I told you she was fine.
You set this up too.
No. It was my idea. I feel bad about causing the misunderstanding between the two of you.
When will you grow up? Louis, this is my workplace. People are watching. My staff are watching. You and your grand dramatic gestures and whatnot is disruptive and annoying. You of all people should know I don't like all that.
I am sorry, it'll never happen again, I promise you. And I take full responsibility for endorsing Zara's idea.
I'm sorry, Kak Rose, for not stopping Louis from composing the song.
It wasn't my idea to hire him.
Well, it's not my fault that your mom simply assumed the romantic telegram was for Madeline.
Why would she assume it's for Madeline?
I may have given Auntie Celia the wrong idea by hanging out with you too many times.
It was just that one time, and it was just a casual chat.
Yes, I was just using Louis to make Hawk leave me.
What? Why?
Because I can't have kids. The doctor told me that I can't get pregnant. And I don't want to deprive Hawk the chance of having his own child. He's better off with another wife.
So you flirted with Louis to make Hawk get so angry he'd leave you?
You used me.
I'm sorry, Louis, but I still love Hawk. Even though I can't have his kids.
Madeline?
Maddie, you are so much more than just a baby-making machine. A man doesn't marry a woman just to have babies. A man marries a woman because he loves her, and he can't live without her. Look, you're a good woman, and he's lucky to have you.
Have you tried other options? Like IVF?
I suppose I should give that a try, even though the chances aren't high.
Hey, don't give up hope.
But I've heard so many horror stories about IVF.
I've gone through that before. But I'm sure it's so much advanced now. If you have any question, just ask me.
Really? Thank you.
You're so perfect and beautiful. I'm sorry I can't be a better father. No, you be a good girl. You listen to mommy, okay? I love you.
Everyone's IVF journeys are different. I felt bloated, sleepy, nauseated all the time. I had bad cramps and mood swings.
My God, you went through so much. You see, what if I go through all that and I still don't get pregnant? What then?
Then it's just not meant to be. Consider other options, like adoption.
I don't think I'll ever be as strong as you.
You have Hawk. Together you are stronger. At least give him a chance to do his part. Share the burden with him. Don't shoulder it alone. And assume that he'll understand what you're going through. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Thank you for telling me all this.
Trying for a child can be hard on a relationship, but it can also bring a couple closer.
When I first broke the news to Hawk, he was so sad. I thought we were definitely over. But now I hope we can ride it out together.
Hey, okay. I've got streamers, balloons, and flowers. Shall I get confetti?
Feels a bit much.
Much. I was even thinking of getting 999 roses.
Why 999?
In Chinese, it's 长长久久, which means love you a long time.
Oh.
But I know you should say buy flowers waste money, right? Oi, what's wrong?
I don't know if this is a good time to spring this on Yang.
I thought you wanted to show Yang how much you love him. Aiya, don't worry. I'm sure he'll be super happy. Hey, handsome. Later, remember to take more pictures and videos, okay?
Yes, madam.
Come, help me.
We need to talk about Nathan.
What's wrong with Nathan?
He hasn't stepped out of the house or hung out with his friends. It's weird. Something's off.
It's probably a phase.
Or depression.
Have you spoken to him about it?
Yes. He brushed it off. He's going to turn into a social outcast, a bum. One day we'll walk into his room and he'll just be a rotting carcass or a zombie.
You're exaggerating. But yes, we should get Nathan to do something productive.
Exactly. Like what?
Get a job.
Yes! What kind of job?
Wait on tables, delivery, data entry, intern here.
Here?
Yeah, there is a lot to learn here. Plus, the best thing about having him interning here is we get to keep an eye on him.
He'll hate that. Let's do it.
First, you match the book jacket to the book.
Like wearing clothes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Then you slot the side first. Okay. And the other side.
Okay.
Good job, son.
Mama Rose, look, I did it.
Wow, very good.
Cik Win taught me.
Khaled, he's not your chief. He's your ayah. You want to try calling him ayah?
Ayah. Ayah, can we go play basketball?
Have you finished your assessment?
I just have one maths question left. I'll be right back, Ayah.
Can I ask you, why did you tell Khaled to call me Ayah?
I felt that the timing is right. And you're his ayah.
That's it.
What else would it be?
Maybe it's to prepare Khaled for Louis to be his stepfather since you and him are...
Zaryn, this is between you and Khaled. Nothing to do with Louis. In fact, I consulted Shira about this and she's totally for it.
I'm surprised Shira agreed.
She kind of changed after her papa's death.
Thank you for doing this.
When I saw how good you are with Khaled, I remembered how much you wanted to be a father. We tried so hard to have a baby.
You suffered the most.
You had your struggles too. In fact, if I had recognized it then, maybe our marriage wouldn't have failed.
Still, it was no excuse for my affair. I made many wrong decisions. I hurt you. I got what I deserved. I'm sorry, Rose.
You've apologized enough. Actually, I'm glad we got divorced.
Why?
I think we came out stronger and better. We started as friends, and here we are, a full circle as better friends. Isn't it great?
Hey, why are you home?
I wanted to spend time with Khaled. I was so busy with the launch the past few weeks. I hardly had time to spend with him. You?
I just finished a meeting nearby and decided to come home.
Ayah, I'm done with my assessment. Let's go play basketball.
Okay, let's go.
Ayah, can we watch TV later?
Since you have finished your assessment, sure. Come.
So, it's official. Zaryn must be over the moon.
He is.
No regrets?
I feel good about this.
If anyone told me 5 years ago we'll be co-parents with Zaryn and even get along well, I would never believe it.
You have to give him the credit for sorting himself out and making effort for Khaled. For that, I feel he deserves a second chance.
Let's hope he stays that way. He better not screw up, or he'll have you and me to answer to.
Hey, thanks for coming. I have some stuff here for you to pass to Ella.
You're seriously abandoning Ella and Don.
It's for the best. I'm a murder suspect. Ella's being targeted because of me. Have you seen what they're saying about her on social media? I can't do this to her.
And you think your leaving is gonna solve the problem? Did you even consider how Ella's gonna cope with Don all alone?
She's May one, you.
Have you asked if that's what she wants?
If I'm found guilty, things will be worse for them.
But you're not guilty. You men and your stupid egos, you think you know the best. You lie to us. You withhold information from us and then you make decisions to leave us all supposedly for our own good? No, fine. You want to make stupid sacrifices? Then fine. You're right. We are better off without you. Good riddance.
Rose, there's something I've been wanting to say to you. It's about Louis.
What about Louis?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you what to do. I won't interfere or pry. I just hope you won't shortchange yourself.
I understand, Zaryn. I've changed. I won't compromise on what's important to me.
As long as he makes you happy.
Louis has his good days and bad days. Like yesterday's dance, he's making amends by taking me out for dinner later.
So where is Louis taking you? I bet you it's some overpriced restaurant. The one thing Louis excels at, flaunting his Shelley money. But then again, financial security does make a man sexier.
Sure.
Okay. Hey!
Ella, what's going on? I am proposing to Yang. Have you spoken to Yang? I've been trying to reach him, but he hasn't been answering any of my calls or texts. Did something happen to him? He might have turned it off by accident.
Hello?
Listen, Mum might fly in to visit you.
What? Tell her not to.
As if I can. She exploded when she heard that you were under investigation. She would have been on the first flight out if I hadn't stopped her. Did you receive the ring?
The one she wants me to propose to Ella with? Yes, but
You are still going to propose to her, right?
with this investigation hanging over me,
We will deal with the investigation. I'll see to it that it is settled. You just focus on whatever's most important.
Dr. Shen, cute bat.
So glad to finally have you back.
Yang? Are you there?
yeah. Yeah, I have to go.
Hi, sorry to bother you. Can we meet up later for a short discussion on the NGO?
Am I in trouble?
Yes, we want you to get off your bum and get to work.
Do you want to intern at KSUH? You know, get a taste for corporate life? Maybe it will help you decide on your career. Well,
I don't mind trying it out.
Really? That easy? I mean, I don't have to twist your arm or anything?
I get to make some money while I'm waiting for NS. It's a no-brainer.
okay. Okay. Send your CV to HR. Oh, and you will need formal clothes for work.
Noted.
I can lend you mine.
No thanks.
What? What's wrong with my clothes?
Ella, I have to tell you something. Yang, he's Yang.
Ella. Ella, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Better late than never. What's wrong?
I was supposed to take care of you and Don. All I've given you is stress and worry.
I've never been happier with you. I want to ask you if you...
Let me finish. I was going to leave you and Dawn.
What?
But when I was thinking about what to do next, I realized I can't imagine a future without you. You're my constant, my life. I love you. Ella, will you marry me?
I was going to demand you put a ring on it.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
I don't recognize the beneficiaries, and some don't even have address. What's going on, Hawk?
You don't need to know. Just do what I tell you, okay?
I'm not doing anything until I know I'm not caught up in some illegal stuff.
Fine. Then quit. Go back to be a waiter at your mother's restaurant. Sorry. Now it's your ex-wife's. But if you want to be rich, you do as I say. Your choice.
It's Cameron, right? She sent you to check on me, to see if I screwed up, huh?
No, I came here on my own accord. I've been there. I know how exhausting it is to be a first-time father. I'm here to help.
I'm a terrible dad.
No.
Kenneth, I don't have that fatherly touch like you. The twins stop crying as soon as you pick them up. They cry even louder if it's me.
Ajay, this is not a competition. I am not trying to one-up you.
I can't seem to bond with my kids, Kenneth. And Cameron even doesn't trust me with them. Maybe I'm not cut off to be a dad at all.